Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to Rays of Hope, Rainbow Light, Love, and Healing Tarot. How are you? Thank you for returning. If you've been following me, and those of you who just arrived, welcome. Join my channel. We do love readings of all different types. Right now it's Twin Flame, Soulmates, and Self-Love. And we did Sacred Destinies, and soon Star-Crossed Lovers for Star Seeds. But everyone's a Star Seed, but it's something new I'm working on, so we'll see. Know that, Scorpio, that Venus is no longer in retrograde, so let's see how things are for you. What have you learned in this new cycle that's ended, or the cycle that's ended with a new one beginning? So know that there's going to be 6 planets in retrograde in September, mid-September to October, I believe. So we'll watch out for that. So let's see, with the Whispers of Love, what's going on in the heading of this energy here, guiding this reading for our Scorpios. Practice compassion. Well, new things from a fresh perspective for you, I think. Finally, for this cycle that's ended, practice compassion, Scorpio. Appreciate the moments. Yes, my goodness. So every situation is an opportunity to appreciate and to grow and to find real positive love for others. You know, you have to kind of look a little deeper, but practice compassion, see things from a new perspective, Scorpio, in this new cycle that's starting, all right, from the past that has just ended. And then we have forgiveness. So that is the most important thing you can do. And you know, nothing is gained by, you know, holding on to any past, you know, disappointments. You know, these are lessons. These are things that you just have to look deeper at, forgive, and move on and see how much better it can be from the things that you've learned. Okay, so, and that's really what it's all about. It's all about lessons. So let's see here now what the phases of love are for you right now in this energy heading here. That's the Whispers of Love here that have just been greeting you. Okay, so practice compassion, appreciate every moment, and forgiveness. So a lot has happened to you, evidently, Scorpio, in the past. I see that. And now hopefully the new cycle, now that Venus is not in retrograde, there's new lessons here for opening for new love. Okay, so let's see what phases you're in. Opposites attract. Someone may enter your life, Scorpio, that's going to be a lot different from what you usually date or are attracted to, but I believe that they're going to compliment you. All right, so appreciate the moment, practice compassion, and let go of the past. Forgive and move on so that new things can come your way. And then we have smooth sailing for you. New love interest definitely will be easier than you know. I think it's a nice change for you. Smooth and wonderful. Relax and see where this boat goes, okay? So smooth sailing for you, finally. And they're going to put you on a pedestal. You know, we always fall, right? When someone puts us on the pedestal, go, no, I'm not that great, you know. But someone new will probably look at you in a very different way than you've been looked at before, kind of elevate you. You know, I think you need that now that the past has kind of gone, and things that may not have gone right, hopefully now will go right for you. And but forgiveness is important for you to let that new cycle of energy come in, where you're definitely going to meet someone who's a little opposite of what you usually date or bring into your life, but they're going to compliment you, and yeah, they may think the world of you. So let's just let the past go so all this can take place. All right, let's see now. Let's pull some tarot for our Scorpios. We have the Star. The worst is over, Scorpio. I really believe that. Sense of hope and optimism is on your way. The Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, this could be a long-lasting union, finally. Something more solid than you're used to. That's right in the heart of the reading. And then we have the Ace of Cups right over the pedestal. So it looks very promising. But again, the lessons you've learned, make sure that you have put them in a good place of forgiveness, and make sure that you have learned anything from your past to not repeat the same patterns of that might have gone wrong for you. And it's okay, because everything is a lesson, and that's exactly what we need, lessons. Okay, here we go. We have the Magician. We have the Nine of Wands. And we have the Two of Pentacles. So let's see here. With the Magician over the Star, I mean, it's very magical to me. I think that, you know, the meeting of someone that's going to be pretty much complimenting to you is very promising here. With the Nine of Wands, there may be some resilience and defensiveness. You know, resilience is how we get through things. You know, you've had that. You know, you've been resilient through a lot of relationships that didn't go well. And being defensive as well, you know, so you don't get hurt. The forgiveness card is here for a big reason, and that is to resolve those feelings, okay, of the past, all right, Scorpio, so that this new beautiful energy that's coming in for you can really be in place. And with the Two of Pentacles, yeah, you're juggling a lot of things in your life, perhaps, and so get things straight, get everything in the right order, in the right place, so that you have an opening in time for a relationship, okay? So let's, well, I want to shuffle again. I always like to shuffle between each line. So let's see what else the tarot will tell us about this new beginning for our Scorpios. The Queen of Cups. All right. New romance. That's what's coming. An ending and a transition of the past. Yes. Over the Nine of Wands. That's over with, finally. Let go and forgive the past, okay? Because that's where we are right now. You know, the retrograde has caused a lot of things to happen, and people have let go, people have broken up, people have changed their minds, people have decided to take it back a little and you know, work on themselves. So this Death card here is the ending of a bad cycle where a new one will begin. And so just let go of the past. And then we have, yes, the Five of Pentacles. So you have to resolve those feelings, Scorpio. I feel this is coming up for everyone right now, where everything that's coming in is definitely on a very different level of energy. It's positive, but there's also residue and leftover energy of, you know, of a past that needs forgiveness and resolving, okay, so that this new energy can come in on a clean platform. Let's see now how we can clarify this for you. One more shuffle. And one more. All right, here we go. We have the Nine of Arrows. We have the Strength card. And we have the Two of Arrows. So the Nine of Arrows still reminds me of a residue that's left over from the past, of not feeling very, very, you know, you're worried, you're not settled, your heart's not settled for anything new yet, but it will be once you know, let forgiveness take that over and resolve anything from the past. Because in the heart you have the Strength card, so you have the strength, and it's done with, you know, with compassion, with gentleness. You know, be gentle on your heart, be gentle with yourself, but forgive the past so that you can move on. And yes, you may not know all the pieces yet, you may not know everything, but the Two of Arrows is here to remind you that, you know, don't be blinded by what you feel, okay? let go and let this new cycle take its place for you, okay? So let's see here what the scarlet energies will show on anything that we want to give you, Scorpio. Yeah, whenever these other cards come out, it just tells me that even though a new cycle is here, let's just say here, it's ready to come in. This energy is ready to come in. But as long as it can't fit in here because you're still, worried, you're still feeling lonely or hurt from the past, and when the forgiveness card comes up strongly, forgiveness is needed for the next future events, okay? You've had rejection in the past. Yeah, but your rejection has been a catalyst for change as well. So know that. And then you may have had some foolish pride here, or lack of maturity. These are all things that need to be resolved, Scorpio, before this new energy that's waiting to come in. It's just waiting to come in. And nostalgia. So these are things that you've been thinking about from the past, It's hard to think of what used to be, when life was easier, or love was easier, or relationships were easier. You've gotten over some difficult times with relationship, I feel there might have been even, long-term relationship that could have been marriage that's a divorce, or long-term relationships living together that never turned into anything. And so rejection here can be turned into a catalyst for change, all right? The foolish pride, the lack of maturity, it's now time for you to step up, and the past is over, okay? Heal the past so this new energy can come in, all right? What is our last message for our Scorpios that we can give them in this final reading? What is the final message for our Scorpios? All right, that was a good one for our Scorpios. What does Spirit want to tell you? Know that you are safe and protected. Never feel unsafe when you have a strong armor of love around you, Scorpio, okay? So love yourself. I think right now this is the most important thing for you before this new energy comes into your life. Love yourself. It's an armor of love that protects you, and heal the past by forgiving, all right? So you take care, Scorpio. It was good to see you, and be safe and love yourself.